Hi, everyone. This is Sharon again. And this week, we're going to be talking about how we pick our partners. I must say, it sounds simple to pick a partner because what you want, right? But no, it's not that simple. That's why we see so many mistakes in relationship that ends not good. And the most times, even if it turns and gets into marriage, everything breaks up after a little bit because we don't take our time to pick the right partners for us. Or sometimes we wait too long to pick the right partner only because we're scared of one thing or the other. I believe picking a partner has to do with picking somebody that has almost the same interest. It cannot be 100%, no, but someone who's similar to you. That would be one of the reasons, and very powerful. And I feel if you go by that, I think 80% of the time you should be in a good place. Yes. I must say, if we're picking partners, most times the mistakes we make, we go for material, first of all. That's number one mistake. And especially that's common with us women, mostly. Men do that too, but mostly women. But I must say, if you are going for material, number one, no, a mistake, big, because situation does change. If you're going for just physical, number one, mistake, the body wears out. It changes too. But if you go for the heart, if you go for a character, if you go for a hardworking partner, if you go for a partner that listens, you can't go wrong. You cannot go wrong. You can't go wrong, believe me. Because those qualities, money cannot buy them. They come natural. A man in his natural state, a woman in their natural state, you are a hero if you get that. But if you want to buy the fake, well, guess what? You're going to be ending in a fake way. I would advise anyone out there that when you're picking a partner, pick somebody that shares the same interest kind of with you. If you are the kind of man that wants a home cooked meal almost every day, be kind enough to pick a woman who is a homely woman that would give joy in making a homely meal for her and you to sit and enjoy it. Same goes for the woman. If you like home cooked meal and you don't know how to cook, don't pick a man that likes a home cooked meal because it's not going to work. If you want that kind of man, then start learning how to cook, then you're good. But if you don't know how to cook, pick a man, maybe the one that knows how to cook, because he could cook for you and everything is good. And then you will know in other ways how to meet up. And that could work. But if you don't know how to cook and pick a man who wants a home cooked meal, sorry, it's not working. If you are a man that loves traveling, pick a wife that would love to travel with you around the world to see the world. Don't pick the one that stay at home and is fine being in one home, just there. You want somebody who shares the same interests with you. And most of all, you don't go for the physical, what you see, like just the material things. Go for the real stuff, man. Go for the real stuff. We make a lot of mistake most time and we're crying 6 down the road, 3 months down the road. Though people change, but come on, the kind of changes we change, you must have noticed that from the beginning. But because you're blinded by the idea of, I want to get in this relationship, wow, this guy is so hot. The hot guys come with a price. So if you love hot guys, you gotta be hot too. And that's a beautiful, wonderful thing. But don't sit there wanting a hot guy, but you don't want to get off your couch and look good also with your man. No, because the hot guy, guess what? There are other ready hot ladies that are ready to be The same with a hot guy, and go with him in that hotness and rock it together. So if you want a hot guy, be ready to be hot too. Come on. I would love that. But if you think you don't have the strength to get up and popcorn is your place in the couch with movies, then get a movie guy who would sit with you all day and not grow, so you can watch popcorn and, you know, watch those movies. The end of the life comes. We always have to pick what we are. You know, it might take a little bit. There is no hurry in life. Once you put out that energy of who you truly are in the best way, don't be fake. Come out there, be who you are. Your right man is going to notice you from across the street. He will notice you across the hallway. He will notice you when you walk past. He'll be like, that's my lady right there, because you're being your true self. But if you're not in your true self, not in your true nature, you're faking it. And when you start faking, well, you're going to attract the fakes. By the time you get real, you have a fake by you. It's just like going in the club. You don't know what happened because you're drunk. You're not in your right sense. And then you wake up in the morning. If you're a guy, you're meeting the most ugliest woman lying next to you. How did that happen? Hell yeah. That happened because you were drunk. You were not in your right state. You were in the fake state. So you couldn't see well. Everything goes at that time. Everything is beautiful at that time. And that's what you end up with. Just like the woman. You go to the club, you're drunk, you got some phone numbers or whatever, or they come home with you and you wake up in the morning, you're saying, oh my goodness, I cannot believe I did this. Well, yes, because you were not in your right state. You were not in your right mind. If you put out fakeness out there, you're going to get fakeness back 100%. So what are you crying over? That the marriage didn't work or the relationship did not work out? It's your fault. Admit it. Well, on the other hand, it might be that it didn't work out because the person, you know, wasn't good. They made the mistake along the line. But that's when it comes to people who know what they're doing. You don't cry for those, you move on to the next, because there might be situations like that. So in all I'm saying is that know what you are doing at all times. Don't do something because everyone is going that way. It worked for my friend this way, so that's going to be my way. No. At all times, be in your true nature, your true self. Your true self will never go wrong. It will never go wrong. You're crossing the street, cross the street as your real self, as your true self. You go on vacation, go as your true self. Don't put things out there for people to see and see you in a certain way. No, put it out there because you're enjoying the life and just want, hey, you want people to see you and be encouraged. Yes. Because I see it right now. People don't even know how to enjoy themselves anymore. They're wanting this guy's attention, but all they do is put out pictures out there to show the guy that, yeah, this is how beautiful. You don't need to show no one how beautiful you are, a real person. You don't need to. They see it all. You don't need to show yourself. The people who you show yourself to so they can see how beautiful you are, they're not real. They're not the real ones. And that is why you're in the situation you're in, because you're going after the fakes. You're not portraying yourself as you need to portray yourself. You're being who you are not truly. So search within, every woman, every man out there. Search within yourself. Who are you? Your true self. Bring your true self out, and everything will work how you want it, because you are in your true nature and your true self. And then you get to attract the real people you are meant to attract in your life, the real woman out there, the real man out there. And they will treat you how you are meant to be treated, only because you're in your natural state. And being in your natural state, you will know when the right man comes for you. Because at that point, you will be ready. You're not a kid no more at that point, because you know what is right for you. I'm going to stop here. If my video makes sense to you and you like the video, please like, comment, share. Okay? Like, comment, share. Don't forget to click the subscribe button also. Thank you so much, and I'll see you next week.